Yes, folks, welcome back to another YouTube video. You don't know, it's the one and only Sheridon CK. Right now we're here at AC Hotels. We're going to have a wonderful interview with the man himself, the fashion boss, male fashion geek, the one and only. You don't know, is right here in JA. And right now we're going to kick off this interview one time, same time. We just finished a photo shoot and thing, so we're going to get it started out. Cool and cool, blessed. So yeah man, we're there so right now we're just try to see how best we can actually run off a little interview with the man himself, Malefashiongeek. He's well known on Instagram, you know what I'm saying, and as you know, some persons probably know already that he is also an author of the book titled Tailored Faith Over Fate. Alright, so right now we're gonna have the big man himself speaking, you know, what really influenced him to actually come up with all of these fashion ideas and so forth, you know. So enjoy the rest of the YouTube video and continue to stay tuned. Alright, enjoy, bless.
This is Paul Fearon, aka Malefashiongeek, born and raised in Sponge-Town, Jamaica, of course. Went to St. Jago High School and then left high school, went to work at Jamaican National Building Society for a few years, and after that I immigrated to Toronto, Canada, where I lived for a few years, and then left Canada and went to live in Florida in the US, and that's where home is right now in Florida. So love fashion, love clothes, love sports, love track and field, love writing, love people, love music, love of life.
So yeah, when I hear what the man say, you know, I love fashion, and that's what we're really going to speak about, you know what I'm saying, because he's a fashion man, you know. If you don't know an IG, you know, this man, when he put clothes together, it's like a miracle in work, you understand, and he's a man who actually formulates his own style too as well, you know, which is well recommended and commendable as well in a time frame that we actually live in now, because you know that fashion is something that is always ongoing, you know. It's always about new trends and, you know, formulating different styles and so forth. So what really influenced you, you know, to really reach that path to actually, you know, come forward with such unique fashion?
Yeah, so for me, fashion is life, it's second nature, right? So I grew up in a church, and of course, you know, when you grew up in a church in the islands, in Jamaica, African dress. So my father was a clean, sleek man, always clean. So he set the pace for me when I was young and seeing him wear French cuff shirt and big knot tie and all these things. I used to laugh at him. And then as I grew older, I'm like, wow, my father was ahead of the time, you know what I say? So yeah, so I think the genes from my father with love for being neat and clothes. And then my mom worked at a clothing store for many years, so she would always, you know, bring us home nice clothes from when I was young. And so, you know, the love grew and grew. I mean, a lot. And the older I grew, you know, like working the bank here again, you know, it's always dress up shirt and tie every day. And then the older I grew, you know, I love colors, I love fabrics, I love pulling and coordinating like outfits together. And I keep it real, you know, I create my own style, you know what I'm saying? So it's real for me. And it's out of that, you know, the love, you know, fashion. And the older I grew, you know, I became more confident. You know, I figure I can rock anything, you know. So I just rock it and set my own trend, you know, create my own style. So yeah.
So tell me though, what really, because your book actually relates closely to your fashion. Yeah, because it's a tailored faith over faith. Yeah. So explain to us now, what really pushed you to this level to actually come forward with a book? Was the fashion an influence because of this? Was it, different things that you actually, encounter in your life? What really put you to this place now to actually, be the author of this wonderful book?
So the book came about, because I always love writing. Of course, again, grew up in Jamaica, and one of the languages that we had to learn in primary school was penmanship. So whenever you see me, I always have a pen, I always have a notebook. Like if I'm flying, if I'm traveling, if I'm in the aircraft, I always have a pen, I always have a notebook. I'm old school. So I was always writing, and then the book came about out of my personal experience. Relocating from Toronto to Florida in the height of a recession. I was always writing and in a new life, new environment, so I was trusting for some stuff, new stuff like job and to really become acclimatized to the whole US living. So while I was there and really trusting the Lord for some stuff, it seemed like it was taking a long time, bro. So it forced me to encourage myself. And one of my ways of encouraging myself was through writing, expressing myself, writing. So I decided to write. And of course, I grew up in the church, so I always related to stories from the scriptures about faith. And so I drew from that, and then my love for fashion. I wanted to make sure I incorporated my love for fashion with my faith, and it is out of that, while I was writing the book, I wanted to have my fashion and my faith coming out. So I said, how can I do that? Incorporate my faith and my fashion, and it was out of that I decided to go tailored faith over faith. So that was basically the inspiration.
Okay, so wow, that's impressive. Well, I must say that I haven't really read the book before, but whatsoever you bring out is what is within, and I know you as a person who is actually a positive individual already. So we know what the book already contains based on the individual. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. So really, thank you so much for sharing that information. You know what I'm saying? Definitely, the book is available on Amazon. All right, so guys, ensure you go into the description below, and click the link. It's available on Amazon. You can always go on Amazon and make your purchase right there. Definitely. So yeah. One last question though. What are your future objectives? What other plans do you have in place? For could be the next 5 years. You know what I'm saying? Do you have any objectives or dreams or goals that you really want to accomplish? You know what I'm saying? As relates to your fashion, to writing books, being an author, and so forth. What else do you wish to accomplish in that time span?
Yeah. So for the next few years, I'm working on my own clothing line, Malefashiongeek. The shirts are already available, so I want to impact male fashion in a positive way. Most people feel that once you're up in age, you can't be fly and fashionable, and I want to reverse that thinking, and I want to be able to appeal to younger folks and more mature folks. So basically, I'm working on really creating my own niche, my own clothing line for the next few years, and impacting people in a positive way, whether through my faith or through my fashion. So that's what I'm working on for the next few years. And the dream is to be able to have my own boutique, men's boutique that really cater to the whole 9 yards, men care, men's style, men's fashion, and entertainment. So that's my dream. You come in, you have a nice professional setting. You know, you have a salon, you have nail tech. You know, so that's pretty much what I'm working on for the next few years. Yes, sir.
Yeah, so what the man say, you know what I'm saying? The man want to kick it up big, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, well, I'm not going to buy the man book. Paul. Yeah, man, enough to support, man. Give him, you know, full support, you know what I'm saying? Ensure you drop in the link. Alright, so then you have the hard copy right here with me right now, you know what I'm saying? Definitely you can get it. And also you have the ebook, which basically you can order online. Alright, so yeah, man, the man wants to open boutique and things and can provide, you know, fashionable things for meals, especially, you know what I'm saying, so that meals can have more self-confidence. Because them stuff that build self-confidence, you know, you understand, when you can carry yourself properly in the public, you know what I mean? A nice lady can look upon you and say, yeah, ooh, you know, so, yeah, so we love the works, you know what I'm saying, and we just want to say continue, you know what I'm saying, on behalf of everyone who watches this video, you know what I'm saying, continue to do the good work that you're doing, you know what I mean, and just, you know, stay focused, you know what I'm saying, and just consistency, you know, definitely consistency is key, you know what I'm saying. And when I first met this gentleman, you know what I'm saying, you know, he was known, but not as known as how he's known now. You understand? And I can see where consistency comes into hand to actually bring you to this level where you're at right now. You know what I'm saying? So it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. So do you have any final words to actually give, you know, before we actually close out this video? Any encouragement, you know, any tip? You could always feel free to share it, you know what I'm saying? Persons really need encouragement nowadays, you know what I'm saying, relating to anything, you know. It could be actually you have a business, or, you know, you're just trying to, you know, focus on school or something related, you know, you're trying to be an author as well, you know what I'm saying. You're doing creating as well, creating content, you know. What encouragement do you have for them in this time right now?
So what I would say to anybody who have a dream is to keep working on your dream. You know, it might seem far-fetched, but, you know, keep working on your dream. Be consistent. Like my brother said, be consistent. You know, even when it looks like it's not going anywhere, stick to the task. Be consistent. You know, stay focused. You know, block out the noise and the negativity and stay focused and watch your dreams come to pass. It will take a little while, but make sure you write the vision, make it plain, and go for it. Be consistent. You know, and consistency is the key to success. It doesn't matter what's going on around you. Just stay in your lane and continue to the focus. Like my bro said, like a few years ago when we met, you know what I'm saying? It was just something random. I saw him and our spirits connected, and he knew me when I had no followers at all. And he used to encourage me, and then a few years later, here am I. So if you stick to it, be consistent, it will happen. It will happen for you. You can achieve anything you want. And the other thing is favor. Favor ain't fair. Some people always think it's always about the money. It's not always about the money. It's about the favor, it's about the networking, and it's about being consistent and having a good and true heart. I live by one mantra. This is what I make happen for others, he will make happen for me. Right? What I make happen for others, the big man upstairs will make happen for me. So yeah, keep going, be consistent, and watch your dream come to pass.
What do you mean? Yeah, man, you just drink that one day off with a coffee, yeah. Yes, sir, alright, so you hear the man himself, stay consistent. Yeah, man, stay consistent, you know, do what you have to do, you know what I mean, and definitely, you know what I'm saying, whatsoever you put in is what you get, you know what I mean, so at the end of the day, you just have to put in the work, yeah, man, and just do what you have to do, you know what I'm saying, so, again, folks, thank you all so much for coming here on the channel, you know, for watching this wonderful interview with the man himself, Malefashiongeek, Paul Fearon. Yeah, man, with his new book called Tailored Faith Over Faith. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, definitely check it out as I said before. And yeah, man, just subscribe, like, comment, and share this video, you know, same with other persons, you know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Bless.